Hello, friends. It's Monday Night Muses. Oh my goodness, how are we feeling? So, let's get a little theme music going. Hang on. Let's get a nice piano sound. Ooh, I'm playing in another tab. Your princess is in another castle. Sorry, Mario. Okay, for starters, I want to thank some new people who followed me. But no, let's do a little theme song. Steel Wolf did such a nice theme song. It was very pretty. It reminded me of how I used to do a theme song with every show, and I kind of got out of that. That's deeply sad. So let's get something going on here, shall we? Okay. That was poorly played. Let's start it again. But you didn't see that. Whatever, guys. I'm doing a bad job. How are you? I was like, I could just do this. I keep getting a ground hum on my looper. This is a great start to the set. Sorry. Hello, Mighty Jammer. Monday Night Muses. Hey. Monday Night Muses. Hey. Monday Night Muses. Hey. Monday Night Muses. Hey. Monday Night Muses. How are we all feeling? Absolutely. I have a few important announcements to make. In a minute, after I get this, after I move out of this like funky fun Monday Night Muses thing, I'll move into some nice announcement-y music. It'll feel a little better. Monday Night Muses. 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 This is good announcement music. It's the right level. Hi friends, here are my announcements. Absolutely, I will play Liminal Spaces. That is our first request. Please feel free to request originals. This is an original-centric show, so I will not be doing covers tonight, but I will do originals. I'll be reading you some poetry, but I want to do a little housekeeping, and I think people are pretty much tuned in at this point. So let me share some news. First of all, this is important to only me, but it goes first because I'm very excited about it. Y'all, I did a haircut. I have these little bang things now. I'm very excited about it. I did a TikTok haircutting hack. I just did this thing and I put a ponytail on my top of my head like a unicorn, and then I pulled my scrunchie down, and then I cut my hair, and then poof, I had layers. You want to see? I'm going to show you. That's announcement number 1. Hang on. For full effect. Look, I have a haircut now. Very important announcement, right? I thought so. Okay. So, let's talk about announcement number 2. I have been promising an emote, and I finally got it on there, guys. You have an emote now. It's a wish upon a bottle cap emote. I have to confess to you, I don't really know how to do an emote. Does anyone know how? I know I uploaded it. So take a look where you might usually look for an emote. Take a look there, and it should be there, and you should be able to do a bottle cap emote. See if you can, y'all, because I finally uploaded it. Yes, look at the new emote. Oh my gosh. So now you can do a wish upon a bottle cap emote. I will add another emote for y'all soon. We can vote at some point on what kind of emote you want the next emote to be, because I think I have room for 5. Ooh, 5. So, those are my first 2 announcements. Haircut, emote. Let's talk about my third announcement. People have been asking me for a while if I have a public Discord. I was resistant to doing it because I have a Discord that's just for my patrons, and I want to make that a special experience for them, and I want to keep it close-knit. However, what I do have is a public group called Firestarters Anonymous. For those of you all who are Facebook people, you already know about Firestarters Anonymous. We're on there all the time. We're sharing our creativity, we're sharing our feelings, and we're showing up for each other in a really supportive way. It's a really special community. And so what I wanted to do was, for people who are not Facebook people, which I know are many, I wanted to make a Discord version of Firestarters Anonymous. So if you're watching right now on a device where you don't just see the video, where you can see my whole profile, scroll down, and what you'll see is the new little panel that says, "Are you a Firestarter?" You're going to see links to the Facebook and the Discord, and just for everyone's convenience, I'm going to put them in right now. Do I have them at the ready? No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm actually going to open up my own Twitch page to get to them. I'm doing my best, guys. So I would really, really like it. Currently, there is no one on the Firestarters Anonymous Discord except for me. Please, if you are a creative, passionate person and you want to share art, share music, share recommendations, share your feelings in a safe space, it's a safe space, so you got to be willing to be a good person and be nice to people. I really want you in Firestarters Anonymous, so let me get you that link. I'm going to copy the link. I floofed. I did. Firestarters Anonymous on Discord. I really hope you will join this community. Boom, there's a link. Please join it. Then I'm going to also send you the Facebook link so that if you're on Facebook, you could join it. Join in both places. There's no rule that says you can't. I would love to have you all the places. Copy link. That's Firestarters Anonymous on Facebook. I really hope you'll join. I know I've been threatening to make a Discord for a minute, and I've been threatening to do the emote, so today I made good on my promises. Also, final announcement, and then I will play Liminal Spaces for y'all. I'm really sorry because I didn't go live for Can't Find My Keys yesterday. I had every intention of going live and sharing piano nonsense with you, as I usually do on Sunday nights. Instead, what happened was, I was down in Delaware. I was on the road with Christine Sweeney. We went down and played the Ladybug Festival. It was so great, y'all. It was so fun. So that was Saturday. We should have been home on Sunday in plenty of time. Instead, what happened is, both ways, on the way down and on the way up, there was a massive accident. Thankfully not involving us. We're safe. We're fine. But there was a massive accident that set us back like 2 hours, where we just sat in traffic with full bladders, sad, and we barely made my set for the Ladybug Music Fest. We got there 5 minutes before I had to go on, you guys. It was a nail biter. And then on the way back, Christine had a gig on Sunday, and we barely made her gig. And by the time I got home, it was 9:45. And I had a message from Judith like, no keys tonight? And I'm like, so it's 100% my fault. It was a wild weekend that I did not expect to last until 9:45 on Sunday night, but here we are. So road trip problems is the reason I was not here yesterday, but I love y'all. I'll join when I can break into my account. I super understand. Yeah, it was wild. We were like, both times, we had plenty of time. It's like a 3.5 hour drive. It's not a long drive to Delaware from Long Island. Both times we actually gave ourselves like 5 hours, and it ended up taking 6 or 7. What are you gonna do? Road trip mood, you know? Whatever. It was a really fun time. I was with Christine and our really good friend Brie Kocha, and it was a girls' road trip, and it was super fun. And then after we played our sets at Ladybug, we went and got big bottles of wine and Italian takeout and watched movies in the hotel room, and that was a really nice time too. All right, now I'm gonna play Liminal Spaces for y'all. It mostly was fun. It was an incredibly fun trip. I got to meet a couple new people. Hopefully I'll be back performing in Delaware again. The one thing I really wanted to do that I did not get to do was do a little Instagram story where I did a Wayne's World callback and was like, hi, I'm in Delaware. I really wanted to do that, and I really didn't get to do it, and that was disappointing. I didn't get a minute to do the Delaware update, but it was a wonderful trip, and I think I'm gonna be coming back because I met a couple people who run some venues in Delaware, and it seems like a really good place to perform. So, yeah, you joined the Firestarters Discord. Judith joined, so now it's really fun. So join it. Thank you. You know what? I just saw a meme last week. I promise I'm going to play some music. I just saw a meme last week that was talking about how millennials, not millennials, like Gen Xers, are all making fun of Gen Z kids because they are hearing Running Up That Hill for the first time from a TV show. And the meme is like, as if you didn't hear Bohemian Rhapsody on Wayne's World the first time you heard it. And I'm like, guilty. Millennial, but I'm guilty. I remember having, was it this? It wasn't this. Like a nice bell-like thing. So I think I want to try and do that for y'all. I have a thing for liminal spaces. I get stuck inside them for ages. When you observe a particle changes. But no one's understanding when I change too. If you're looking, I had a book of dreams on my nightstand. I always thought that I'd come back for it. I had to prove I could do it my way. I had to prove that I could make rent. If you just believed me the first time, it wouldn't have been so hard for me. Good night, Tiger. Thanks for tuning in. Where are the moon sisters I was promised? Where is the music monk I never got to be? 'Cause I got stuck chasing love from somebody. 'Cause I got stuck trying to chase money. I had a thing for piano players. I try to learn from the things I am drawn to. I try to learn why the moth inside me like this particular flame, so I don't get burned again. I have a notebook, so many it's embarrassing. I have a lot to say for someone so quiet. People think that she's a stuck-up bitch until they get to know me, and by the time they get to know me, I'm attached even if it's wrong. Listen to that ground hum. Stop. I'm so sorry. I need to rewire. I know it's been happening on a couple streams. Okay, anyway. Where is the night of cups I was promised? Where is the music monk I never got to be? 'Cause I got stuck chasing love from somebody. 'Cause I got stuck trying to chase money. It's too late now. You can never take it back. It's too late now. You can never get the years back. It's too late now. And the future looks exhausting. Where are the broken but good-hearted people? I feel myself changing into something I don't like. 'Cause I got stuck chasing love from somebody. 'Cause I got stuck trying to chase money. I had a thing for liminal spaces. I get stuck inside them for ages. When you observe a particle changes. I can barely recognize the particle that I've become. Liminal ground hums. So I tore everything apart a couple weeks ago because I needed to make this keyboard portable. This one right here. Look, what a nice keyboard. It's great. And what's also great about it is it's really light and really tiny, and it fits in, like, I bought this duffel bag that's exactly the same width and height, but there's extra room, so I like put my looper and a couple other cables in with it, and it's like a great tiny little keyboard. It's a MIDI controller, actually, technically, not a keyboard. So I had to make it portable, and I kind of ripped out all the wiring so I could bring what I needed to bring to a gig, and then I reset all the wiring. Like, I have wire wraps. I did it right. Like, I was like, okay, I'm going to, like, you know, wrap these wires so they're all together in a snake, and it's really easy to set up and break down, and it is really easy to set up and break down, but I keep getting ground hum. I don't like the ground hum. So I have to rearrange it to a happy place for the wires. Although a jiggle will fix it. Yes! Oh my gosh, look! The bottle cap emote, everybody. Presenting. Honestly, I think true. I mean, as a millennial, for sure, I always picture Wayne's World. I was thinking about Wayne's World and how there was that thing where they got into the real studio and they got the green screen, right? And then he was doing all these little things, one of which was, hi, I'm in Delaware. And I was thinking how that was like it's not ahead of its time because it's green screens and everyone has green screens like for a long time now. But I was thinking how it reminds me of like Snapchat and Instagram filters and how we played with them in the same way when we first got them. And if I were someone who had grown up with those things, I might literally think that's what it was when I was watching the movie, because why not, right? Why wouldn't I? My ground hum issues were with an old power adapter and an old 1/4-inch splitter. So I know it has to do. It's the power supply for the looper. The my dad always calls them wall warts. You know, the transformer, like the big blocky transformer thing. Where it's placed. I actually tried to give myself a little extra room with the transformer this time so that it wouldn't get ground hum, and instead it made the ground hum worse. But when that crosses oddly with my guitar cable, which I guess is poorly shielded, my pink guitar cable, I really like it, but I have noticed it is oft a culprit for the ground hum. Nobody cares about this except for me. Whoa, Wayne's World watch party. Come join. Yeah, Judith has a really great watch party. Feel free to put the link in the chat if you want, Judith. Judith has a watch party Facebook group. So if you feel like watching random excellent movies together, you can. Thank you. Thank you for caring. Claire cares because you too have battled ground hum, probably involving a looper. All right, so I want to play one more song, and then I'm going to do Poetry Corner for y'all. Ground Hum's Day. Oh my God, every day is Ground Hum's Day. It is. I feel like Bill Murray. I'm like, get me out of here. It's the ground hum again. Big deep breaths. If you're like watching this and you're not a musician, ground hum is that annoying like low level hum that sometimes happens coming out of an amp or out of a speaker. It sounds like that. It's kind of annoying. That's ground hum. Usually it's ground hums. Sometimes it's just Bob Dylan singing. That's why I don't have any Bob Dylan albums. I'm sorry, that was a cheap shot. Today someone requested Bob Dylan at my gig and I was like, nope. I'll leave that to every other musician. Not me. Nope. All right, so I've been doing Saltwater on the piano lately, so I'm going to do that for y'all. And then it's going to be time for Poetry Corner. I think I'm going to read you a couple of my poetry for Poetry Corner, and then we have some featured poets coming up over the next few weeks that are going to be really good. New hashtag, Claire cares, 1,000,000%. Yum, ground hummus. Try that on you crackers. I love you guys. Thank you so much. No one Claires. But the truth is everyone Claires. And actually, you Claire multiple times on one recording, which is what makes you so great. I know, I'm sorry. Can you sense it? The fire is burning bright in me. A spell that I never cast, cobalt blue, aching glass, and the ocean is calling me. Like a ghost on a full moon at midnight, all the circumstances line up to the tie lines crossed. Was it just a dream? Like I say that I haven't the guts to write, like a stage, but the stakes are real tonight. To see perchance, to travel in a dream. And can you sense it? The fire that's burning bright in me. A spell I never cast, cobalt blue, aching glass, and the ocean is calling me. Like a flashlight under the covers, like the softy pull of the water, like a child in the night. What do you believe? Like a shadow hint of destiny, like a quest, but you never quite see what it is before you come out of a dream. Full of promise, like the crossroads but out of focus, like a shedding skin, like a mystery, like your secrets whispered on the wind. How did the wind get to know them? You try to grasp, there's nothing in your hands. Can you sense it? The fire is burning bright in me. Spell I never cast, cobalt blue, aching glass, and the ocean is calling me. There's that ground hum. saltwater pool is all I feel. And the friggin' ground hum is all I hear. And the friggin' ground hum is all I hear. And the ground hum is all I hear. I'm so sorry, I promise I'll get it fixed. Listen to that nonsense. It's really loud too. It's a real loud one. It's real like... That's my representation of ground hum. Hello, Lady Cyanide. Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you? How dost thou feel tonight? Oh my gosh, I didn't ask you guys. Everybody, here's my question for you. You know what's coming. Number one, where are you tuned in from? I'm here on Long Island, New York, and I just cut my hair today. Do you like it? Number two, what are you sipping on? I'm sipping on water in my dinosaur jar. Cheers. Bonk. Number three. Oh, okay, good. I didn't know if I could call you Vanessa. I know some people like to keep their for realsies names like on the down low on Twitch. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? Number three. How are you feeling tonight? And I want the real answer. I don't want the polite answer. I don't want the, yeah, I'm good. How about you? Live in the dream. I don't want to hear live in the dream. I want to know how you are feeling. Tell me. I want to let you know I'm feeling really good. I just had this really special weekend, even though a lot of things went wrong and I can't find my keys. I'm really sorry about that. And I was really tired this morning and I woke up and I was like, I don't want to wake up. That's stupid. I barely got any sleep this weekend and I had to go do a gig and I did. And I cut my hair and I'm in a really good mood. I'm just in a good mood because I'm like, realizing how incredibly blessed I am. You guys are such a blessing. It's such a blessing to be able to do this every Monday night and have people who care about it and are a part of it. And I really hope you join the Firestarters Discord and continue to bless me with your existence on other nights of the week. And I just feel lucky. I feel like I maybe am, in fact, living the dream in a real sincere way, not a like, living the dream, not like that. A friend always used to say, care, don't clare. Is that like be kind, rewind? Speaking of millennial things, does anyone, I feel like there are probably people who are like, rewind, what does that even mean? Nilla coffee and at home. Excellent. I love it. Drinking all the water because you tested positive for COVID. Oh, crap. Everyone, please send Vanessa some good vibes. That sucks. I'm so sorry. It's going around like crazy. And like just no one cares anymore. No one's wearing a mask anymore, it seems. I was the only person at my Rockwood show who walked in with a mask. And I was like, oh, no one else. Just me? Okay. I guess we're not doing this right now. And look, I understand people want to get back to their lives and maybe aren't afraid of COVID because a lot of us have already had it. But anyway, I'm really sorry you got it. And I'm sending good energy. How are you feeling? I hope good. Your ground hum sounds like an electric shaver. Ground hum, she says. I feel like, is this a reference I don't get? I don't know. I still tried to read it with expression because you're worthy of that. I am eating a salad and blessed llamas. Oh my God, blessed friggin' llamas. Is it already? Yeah, because it's already August. Wow. For those of y'all who celebrate the Wheel of the Year, blessed llamas. Or if you are not a witchy pagan person and you don't know what we're talking about, let's all just take a moment to be thankful that llamas exist, because what a great animal. Am I right? Road trips are refueling. Real talk. Tuning in from Mercury, drinking blueberry coffee, tired but inspired. Ooh, I like it. Tired but inspired. That describes my entire 30s. I'm vaxxed and boosted. My symptoms are very mild so far. I'm hoping they stay that way. I also hope they stay that way. I think that hopefully they will. Like, I think a lot of people have gotten COVID in like the recent waves of it, and it hasn't been as bad because of that, because we're already vaxxed and boosted and it's petering out, I guess. Like, I think it's going to become endemic at some point. So anyway, I hope it's a quick, easy recovery for you and doesn't mess with you too much. Thanks. I love y'all back. COVID be gone. COVID! What makes you think you can walk in here with that attitude? Don't talk to me in that tone of voice. COVID be gone. COVID be gone. Get out of here. Go away. This is not my most inspired improvised song. COVID be gone. I saw you yesterday. You seem to be everywhere. Are you following me around? It's creepy. No, I won't take my headphones off. I really don't want to talk to you. COVID be gone. COVID be gone. I've got a boyfriend. I've got a date that day. I'm gonna wash my hair that day. COVID be gone. COVID be gone. Go away. I think I have a family wedding to go to. Goodbye. Does anyone else feel like COVID is like that guy who won't get the message at the bar that you're not interested? I feel like that's COVID. He just keeps trying. Or like the guy, oh no, there's the ground hum. The guy in your DMs who's like, hey. And then every few weeks he's just like, hey. Again, that's COVID. Yeah, it feels like when masks were first a thing. Yeah. I'm glad you did. Thank you for doing that. There were probably other people masking at that gig because I feel like there's a greater preponderance of people there who like care a little more, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. What Canadian holiday it is? I don't know. What Canadian holiday is it? I think August used to be Pride Month in Canada. I don't know if that's still a thing. But if so, neat. I don't know. Moose and Squirrel Day. Moose and Squirrel. Yep, it's that day. Yeah, I am familiar with your nurse best friend. I am sure. I definitely sent her a lot of like, help, I'm stressed about COVID texts because she needed that in her life. She doesn't have enough people with COVID to worry about already. But yes, I understand. Oh, I will tell you, if you have bad symptoms, a thing that helped just my anxiety around COVID was getting a pulse oximeter. You just put it on your finger. It's like the thing at the doctor, and it measures your pulse as well as your blood oxygen level. And I would be like, I'm dying of COVID. And then I put it on and be like, yeah, your oxygen level is 98%. You're still great. Calm down. It helped. I haven't had a guy at the bar since ever. That's, I gotta say, kind of a blessing. Hey Dad, how you doing? Did you walk in the middle of something? We were talking about COVID. Poor Vanessa has COVID. Please send her good vibes. And how COVID is like that creepy guy at the bar who just doesn't get the message. And he keeps like coming over. Can I buy you a drink? And you're like, no. No COVID, no vid. I'm sorry you're confused. All right, let's do Poetry Corner. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna find my own poems and we're gonna do Poetry Corner. After that, I'm gonna play you a bunch of newer songs, like unreleased songs, because that's what I would like to do. And I have a bunch and I'm writing again a lot and that's feeling really good. Okay, you ready? I'm ready. Here we go. Thank you so much for tuning in to Poetry Corner. My name is Rorie Kelly, and today I will be sharing some of my own poetry with y'all. I want to thank you for making space in your day for poetry because I don't think enough of us do. I think poetry is an undersung art form that we learn about in English class. And the truth is, wherever you are listening to this right now, there are a ton of amazing poets around you, like in your locality, creating amazing art all the time, and you just don't know about it because poets are good at many things, but usually not self-promotion. And I just want to encourage you to seek out poetry events in your community. And if you think they're not there, I'm here to tell you, yes, they are. It's absolutely true. Like Google like your nearest metropolitan area or your town plus poetry, or put that into like the Facebook search, and you will be surprised what you find. Like, let's seek out and support local poetry. Okay, good. I'm glad we're on the same page. Thank you so much for being a part of this. I'm going to read a few of my poems tonight, but don't worry, because I've got a couple of amazing poets lined up for you over the next few weeks, some local to Long Island and the New York City area, and some from afar. So please get excited. This is a poem called My Feelings Wander Off Again. My feelings wander off again. I don't know where they went. I am in the sky, scanning the game board below, planning my next move and diving low. I hate chess. I'm busy strategizing actual life, and I don't want to take you down. Capture your flag, wave it around. My victory is yours, and yours is mine. Your centuries-old battlefield of brilliance doesn't cover all of that. Anyway, I'm off to see the wizard, which is me. We are building an empire, you see. But you're invited. In fact, I hope you come to light me back up again when I burn out. Thank you all for hanging out with me, friends. This poem is called Red Velvet. I'm reading my own poetry today. My name is Rorie Kelly. I'm great at promoting the other poets, and like I just said, poets are not great at self-promotion. Let me explain to you where you can find me. For starters, every Monday night, live on Twitch. From 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, I run a program called Monday Night Muses. That is where Poetry Corner got its start. On Monday Night Muses. So at 8:30 p.m. is where we do Poetry Corner, and I hope you will tune in, twitch.tv/Rorie Kelly. If you tune in live, I'll be able to see your comments in real time. It's really a special connection. Also, you can find my music anywhere that music is streaming. If you search my name, RorieKelly. Let me read you this next poem called Red Velvet. I don't offer myself red velvet, mani-pedis, beauty treatments. These are not the things that define it for me. I do hugs and tea and songs, yoga. I stretch myself so much that I grow like a weed. Pamper yourself, they say, then show you a full-page glossy of paying money for a spa treatment to change your body. That's not love, magazines. Sorry, not sorry. I hope you find the real thing. We try to care for ourselves without knowing what we want, because if it's not what we read, then what even could it be? We are not taught to look within for answers, even when asked a direct question. It's uncouth, stuck up, conceited to think about ourselves, so we float along, feeding a system that never gave us love, but showed up every few weeks with chocolates and gifts. As if that could make up for never really seeing us, never really knowing us, never being there for a skinned knee or for a recital. Meditation is an act of revolution. Self-knowledge is an act of revolution. What have you got to lose? The mountain of teddy bears and chocolates in the corner never gave you what you needed anyway. Let it fall away. Give yourself that Saturday of quiet time and small adventures and sincere listening. It's not important what they think, the ones who gave you teddy bears and gifts, appropriate for someone your age but never quite matching your actual taste. They don't know you. Don't worry about it. Let them float on in your haze. Give yourself the day. Thank you so much. My name is Rorie Kelly. Please tune in for Poetry Corner every Monday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Monday Night Muses. That's where you can catch it live. However, wherever you're listening to it now is great. I want to thank Captain Phil from WUSB, as well as Diggy Cat from Lucky Star Radio for bringing Poetry Corner to this wider audience. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, make sure to seek out poetry in your life. Maybe write some, maybe even send it to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, thanks. That was Poetry Corner. Thank you for all the Doritos, you guys. Yes, I have an emote. I do. I don't know if you can see it because I know it's quite small, but what is on that little bottle cap is the word wish, because someone asked for a wish upon a bottle cap emote, and I did it. I have created the emote. Look at this. Little bottle cap with wings. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for the Doritos. Thanks for the touchdown. You guys, can I tell you something weird that happens? Totally unrelated. On my road trip, I'm with my friends Christine Sweeney and Brie Kocha, and we're having like a girls' night at the hotel after we both perform. And we're eating fettuccine Alfredo and drinking wine. We're having a great time. And someone put on this movie, The Replacements. It's like a football movie from like late 90s, early 2000s with Keanu Reeves. And that's not the weird thing. The weird thing is that I was the person in the room explaining all of the football stuff. Like, can you even? I know, I can't. I became really into football for a little while because my husband's really into football. And I'm like, well, let me learn about this and maybe it will make me actually want to watch it. And now I can actually tell you what's going on in a football game. And so I was with two women and we were drinking wine and they're like, I have no idea what's going on. And I'm like, oh, well, what happened is he just changed the play on the coach and he made the call that he thought was right, but the coach felt that he should have done a passing play, meaning he should have patched the ball instead of run it. And they were like, who are you? And I'm like, who am I? I don't know. It's not on brand for me to know about football, but here we are. Anyway, I was inspired to tell you that story because of the little touchdown guy there. Yeah. Let me play you some new songs, please. I'm going to play you a song called Unlock Me. I have not decided what instrument I want to play this song on. I have a feeling multiple instruments when I record it. But for right now, I'm just going to play it for you on this little whirly sample. I don't think you kick a football. Unless you're European, because then you mean you're kicking a soccer ball, but you're calling it a football, and you know you're right about that if you're in Europe contextually. I don't think you kick a football. The only person who kicks a football is Gostkowski, the guy, I know the one on the Patriots. The kicker kicks the football to like help you get extra points on a touchdown. He's the only one. Nobody else kicks it. I don't know. It's weird. The punter. Thank you. The punter. Yes. I don't even know if Gostkowski is still playing for the Patriots. It's been a minute. Let me go back to playing music. My goodness. All right, I'm going to play you this new song. It's called Unlock Me. It kind of downloaded itself to my brain, which is really cool. And was very, that was neat. I enjoyed it. She came ashore, kicking and tangled, pulling at her own bonds, not waiting for help. She came ashore, wanting and wanting, tired of being a secret, tired of waiting. Unlike me, unlike me, I am a door that you can't keep shut anymore. She came ashore, wanting and wanting, freckles and lips, sultry and waiting. She came ashore, only desiring, unwilling to be treated less than she was. Unlike me, unlike me, I am a door that you can't keep shut anymore. Unlike me, unlike me, I am salty and complex and free, too big to confine, too real to define. You'll never get me back in there again. I am the box you struggle to open, agonized over. I am the freedom you feared for so long, wanting and worrying. I am the cause and effect of your sharp beating heart. Unlike me, unlike me. Unlike me, unlike me, unlike me, unlike me, unlike me, unlike me. Don't ask me to be less. Don't insult me by shading your eyes from the shine rolling off me. In waves, I am the deal with the fate, the sweet final yes. Unlock me, unlock me. Scream my name to the mountains, honor me finally. Unlock me, unlock me. I am the fire they warned you about, salt on the flames, growing violet, green, blue. I am the sweet, chaotic unwinding of all of the things that you thought that you knew. Unlock me, I dare you, do not let me down. I'm the flower that blooms in the winter. I'm the sailor who joyfully drowns, the soft singing of secrets, gently exhaling. Unlock me, I dare you, do not let me down. Thank you. That song is called Unlock Me. And yes, it's new. I wrote it like a week and a half ago, at most. An entire Dorito convention. All the chips in the same room, sharing tips and tricks for being delicious. Come to the, join us for the Dorito convention. We got a cooler ranch, hangout room, we got a nacho cheesier thing. We got a whole group of vegans eating those purple chips. I don't know what the flavor is, but it's vegan. Won't you come to the, join us for the Dorito convention. I just wanted to share that with you. Thank you so much, everybody. I have something lime. Yeah. Purple lime. I would believe in a purple lime. No, wait, that's not a thing that happens. However, purple peppers are a thing that happens. I'm gonna stop right now. All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna play you my other new song, which I don't think I have played in entirety ever. I've played Unlock Me a couple times on streams, but this is brand new. And ironically, I actually wrote it before Unlock Me, but I didn't actually get the chart like up on my computer so I could play it, which is kind of how I get good at playing songs, until recently. But now I have. So this is called Mountaintop Song, or maybe just Mountaintop. We'll see. Feel free to weigh in and tell me if you think it should be called that or something else. You know I'm always hazy on titles at the beginning. I think I got a guitar pick in here. I envision this song ultimately on keys, but my abilities do not currently match my desires. That's a thing that happens from time to time. Let's tune up. Carol's favorite part of the show. Time to tune. I'm tuning now, 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 tuning the guitar. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so this song I wrote on the way home from a gig, which is a thing that happens to me a lot. I have a lot of feelings in my heart and I just gotta write a song. Yes, thank you. I did that just for you. Okay, so this song is called either Mountaintop or Mountaintop Song or maybe something else entirely. I welcome your opinions. And I just felt like being loud, with a lot of echo, 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 like I'm singing from a mountaintop, singing my troubles from the mountaintop, until I feel better. And oh, how the world kills me every day, all my energy, I don't know how not to try so hard. Where is this road taking me? Did I read the map correctly? You think I get somewhere spending all this time in my car? And I am not built to give up. Stubbornness runs in my blood, my blood, my blood. So I'm singing from a mountaintop, singing my troubles from the mountaintop, until something works. And oh, how it burns me up inside. Every sentence makes me wanna cry. I don't know how not to try so hard. And I drive all day, every day, just to find my one true way. Surely I'll get somewhere spending all this time in my car. I'm going 55, so you can't pull me over. I got no time for that. I'm busy getting over all the things they said to me, and all the false things I believed. I'm learning how to be the me that I was meant to be. Am I ever finished? But I am not built to give up. And I am not built quiet, quiet, quiet. So I'm singing from a mountaintop, singing my story from the mountaintop, until I find my way. Thank you. That's called Mountaintop Song, maybe. Do you like it? What do you think? Opinions welcome. Oh my gosh, Nightbot's going crazy. I'm sorry. I don't know. Nightbot has a lot to say right now. Mountaintop Song is what I was thinking. I don't know why I want to put song there, but it feels right because you're singing from the mountaintop. It's the Mountaintop Song. The mountaintop, 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 the mountaintop. Ooh. I gave you one bump away, Carol, because you're worth it. Plus, it just feels so good. That one part, it feels real good to sing it. Okay. It could be a sequel to Up From Here, and it's even in the same key, which is like, I guess that's where I want to write right now, in the key of F. I don't know why. Okay. This is going to be my last song. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Yep, you got your fix. I'm going to sing Swimming Against the Tide. I have finally settled, I believe, on the arrangement I want for this song to have. So you can tell me if you like it or you hate it. And I might or might not take your opinion into account because I feel like I'm settled. But I'm open to ideas. Anyway, all these songs are unreleased. If you like what you've been hearing, you can find my released music, which sounds really nice because Kevin Kelly did studio things and made it sound really beautiful, on Spotify, on Apple Music, on Google Music, on YouTube. If you search my name, RorieKelly. You can even buy albums and stuff like that if you want to, if you're a physical media person, at my shop, shop.roriekelly.com. And I think there's links scrolling across the bottom, but I'll just drop all my links in there so that y'all have them. And then I will play my last song, and that will be that. One more reminder, please join my Firestarters Anonymous group. You can join it on Facebook or Discord. The links are... If you're on a desktop on my Twitch page, if you scroll down, you will see the links under Are You a Firestarter? If you like those really pretty graphics, my husband made them. Aren't they nice? Delia drew them, Delia painted them, and then my husband made the little nice Twitch panel graphics. There you go. There's some links for you. Okay, so this is Swimming Against the Tide. At least several of you have heard this song already, but perhaps not in its final Pokemon form. And I'm swimming against the tide. And I'm wearing jeans and boots. I'm trying to keep it positive. I'm trying to keep it positive. Will I survive this year? Will you guide me through? Is there a you or just a me and me too? And I'm trying to keep it positive, trying to work it out. And I'm trying to hold space for all of my thoughts. And I'm swimming against the tide. Now I'm wearing jeans and boots. And I'm trying to keep it positive. I'm trying to keep it positive. I think I'm doing alright. And then I lose my mind at the littlest thing. And all of a sudden I'm crying. And I'm trying to keep it positive, but I know that I'm gonna lose this round between death and life. And everything, oh everything is piling up. And everything, oh everything is piling up on me. Piling up, 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 piling up. And I am swimming against the tide. I am swimming against the tide. And I am swimming against the tide. And I'm wearing jeans and boots. I'm trying to keep it positive. I'm trying to keep it positive. Or you trying to hold it together for me too. Can you help me? 'Cause I am swimming against the tide, and I'm wearing jeans and boots, and I am trying to keep it positive for you, trying to keep it positive for you. Swimming, swimming against the, swimming, swimming, swimming against the tide, wearing jeans and boots tonight, swimming, swimming against the tide. I'm trying to keep it positive for you. That, I think, is the final evolutionary form of that song. Thank you so much, everybody. Ooh, shadow work art would be a cool emote. Is it too small to matter? I mean, if you feel like it's a cool emote, I'll do that. Yeah, I could do that. Absolutely. That's nifty. Shadow work emote, please. That will be the next one. Cool. That will be easy to make. I have learned now how to make a Twitch emote, and it is not hard. All right, y'all. You're wonderful. Roly-poly fish heads. Swimming against the tide. Oh, I see. Yes, okay. Because fish. Thank you. Please just put like a big open mouth fish in my chat all the time. I appreciate it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Who are we going to raid? We should go on a raid. Does anyone have a suggestion? Let's find out. Let's find out who's on. Who's on the Twitch machine? See a couple good people. Oh, you know what? Let's go raid Indubitably Brendan, because I believe Indubitably Brendan raided us once. So let's go raid him. Indubitably Brendan. What a great friggin' name. Ooh, Emmy Law next time, because she's awesome. But I want to show some love. I know, also, if you haven't heard him, he's awesome. Okay, we're going to do this, and then I'm going to sing you out as always, and we're going to go on a raid. If you're new to Twitch, what is a raid? It's when we all go together at the end of a stream to somebody else's channel to keep spreading the love. Okay, so let's do this. Raid Indubitably Brendan. That's what we're doing right now. And as always, I will sing you out until the raid goes through. Because I love you. Not in a creepy way, just a friend way. Thank you for coming to Monday Night Muses. Thank you for coming to Monday Night Muses. We're going on a raid now. Thank you, my friend.